If you've ever wanted that wide-shouldered, narrow-waisted, superhero-like V-taper physique, you're in the right place. The truth is, most people waste years in the gym doing exercises that barely touch the muscles that actually create the V-taper. Today, you're going to learn the only 5 high-impact movements that sculpt your shoulders, back, and core to build that perfect V-taper. Fast. The V-taper physique is a classic symbol of strength, athleticism, and aesthetics. Think Arnold Schwarzenegger, Chris Hemsworth, or even elite athletes in basketball or swimming. Broad shoulders, narrow waist, strong back. But achieving it isn't about endless bicep curls or chest presses. It's about training the muscles that create that V effect. The lats, shoulders, traps, and core. These 5 movements aren't random. They're high-impact compound exercises designed to hit multiple muscles at once, burn fat, and create that coveted upper body shape quickly. Even better, they improve posture, mobility, and overall strength. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to perform each movement, why it works for creating the V-taper, and how to integrate them into your routine to see results faster than traditional bodybuilding methods. Pull-ups, the ultimate lat builder. Pull-ups are the cornerstone of any V-taper routine. They target the lats, traps, biceps, and rear delts, the muscles that give your upper body that wide, powerful look. But not all pull-ups are created equal. Navy SEALs, elite swimmers, and professional athletes focus on controlled, full-range pull-ups with varying grips to maximize lat engagement. Take Jeff Seed, a professional fitness model. He credits his wide, defined lats to disciplined pull-up routines. By adjusting grip, wide, neutral, underhand, he hits every angle of the back. Wide grip pull-ups emphasize the outer lats, which visually widen the back, creating that wing effect essential for a V-taper. Tip: focus on slow, controlled movements. Pull your chest toward the bar, squeeze at the top, and lower yourself slowly. Beginners can use resistance bands or assisted machines until they build enough strength. Even 3 or 4 sets of 8 to 12 reps done consistently can dramatically transform the upper back. Pull-ups also improve posture and shoulder stability, which is critical for achieving that V-shaped silhouette. Strong, wide lats naturally taper down toward the waist, emphasizing the contrast that makes the physique so striking. Dumbbell lateral raises, shoulder width multiplier. If pull-ups are the foundation of the V-taper, lateral raises are the detail work that expands the shoulders. Dumbbell lateral raises specifically target the medial delts, which create the width that makes the upper body look bigger relative to the waist. Bodybuilder Kai Green emphasizes that shoulder width is visually more important than shoulder size when creating a V-taper. Lateral raises isolate the medial delts, helping the shoulders pop without overworking the traps or biceps. Tip: use a moderate weight and focus on perfect form. Lift arms to just above shoulder height, elbows slightly bent, and avoid swinging. Perform 3-4 sets of 12 to 15 reps. Supersetting with front or rear delt exercises can further enhance shoulder symmetry. Dumbbell lateral raises also improve shoulder mobility, reduce injury risk, and create the illusion of a narrower waist. Key for that striking V-taper. Even if your back is wide, without well-developed lateral delts, the V-shape won't fully pop. Face pulls, trap and rear delt sculptor. Face pulls are often overlooked, but they're essential for a balanced V-taper. They target the rear delts and traps, which are critical for rounding out the shoulders and improving posture. A strong posterior chain ensures that your V-taper isn't just wide in the front, but also thick and defined in the back. Athlete and trainer Chris Bumstead emphasizes that rear delts are often underdeveloped in most routines. Ignoring them can leave shoulders looking flat and narrow from behind. Face pulls correct this by isolating the posterior delts while also engaging the traps and rotator cuff muscles. Tip: use a cable machine or resistance band at face height. Pull toward your forehead, elbows flared out, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Perform 3-4 sets of 12-15 reps. Keep your movements controlled to maximize activation and prevent shoulder strain. Face pulls don't just improve aesthetics, they improve shoulder health, stability, and posture. The combination of broad lats and well-developed rear delts creates that full wide back effect essential for a perfect V-taper. Hanging leg raises, waist slimming, core builder. A wide back and broad shoulders are only part of the V-taper. A tight, lean waist completes the visual effect. Hanging leg raises target the lower abs and obliques, strengthening the core while creating a smaller, more defined midsection. Fitness influencer Jeff Cavaliere emphasizes core work for Vtaper aesthetics. Strong abs pull the waist in, creating contrast against the shoulders and lats. Hanging leg raises are particularly effective because they engage the entire core under tension while also challenging grip and shoulder stability. Tip: hang from a pull-up bar, keep legs straight or slightly bent, and lift them toward the chest or bar. Lower slowly without swinging. Beginners can start with bent knee raises and progress as strength improves. Perform 3-4 sets of 10-15 reps. These holds and controlled movements help burn fat, tighten the waistline, and make the upper body width even more pronounced. Pair with a clean diet and cardio, and your V-taper becomes even more visible and defined. Deadlifts, the total body width-defining movement. No V-taper routine is complete without deadlifts. While often thought of as a leg and lower back exercise, deadlifts engage lats, traps, shoulders, and core, all the muscles that define the V shape. Done correctly, they create thickness across the upper back while promoting posterior chain strength. Arnold Schwarzenegger frequently credited deadlifts for his wide, thick back. They develop real functional muscle that not only looks good, but performs in real life. Strong lats and traps from deadlifts complement pull-ups and lateral raises to create maximum V-taper impact. Tip: focus on proper form, chest up, shoulders back, core tight, and bar close to the body. Beginners should start with lightweight or kettlebells until form is perfect. Perform 3-4 sets of 6 to 10 reps for strength and hypertrophy. Deadlifts also enhance posture, prevent slouching, and build functional strength. For the V-taper, they fill in the back thickness that lateral raises and pull-ups alone cannot achieve. Combined with the other 4 movements, they create a complete upper body shape that's wide, strong, and athletic. Why? These 5 movements work together. Each of these 5 exercises targets a critical component of the V-taper. Pull-ups widen the lats, dumbbell lateral raises broaden the shoulders, face pulls round out the rear delts and traps, hanging leg raises slim the waist, deadlifts thicken the back, and build functional strength. The combination creates a balanced, proportional upper body while simultaneously improving posture, strength, and athleticism. By emphasizing compound, high-impact movements, you're stimulating maximum muscle growth, fat loss, and structural development. The key is frequency and intensity. Performing these movements consistently 3 or 5 times a week with progressive overload is far more effective than isolating arms or chest alone. This approach not only builds a V-taper faster, but also develops real-world strength, making you look and move like an elite athlete. Training tips for maximum V-taper impact. Prioritize form. Overweight. Lifting heavy without control can injure shoulders, back, and wrists. Perfect form ensures maximum muscle engagement. Progressive overload. Gradually increase weight, reps, or hold time to force adaptation and growth. Rest and recovery. Muscles grow outside the gym. Ensure adequate sleep, nutrition, and rest days. Mind-muscle connection. Focus on the target muscles during each movement. Pull-ups for lats, lateral raises for medial delts. Visualize the contraction. Combined with cardio and diet, a V-taper isn't just muscle. Reducing waistline fat enhances the illusion of width. Balanced nutrition and cardio support this. Consistency, precision, and a smart training strategy will give you a V-taper that's not just aesthetic, but functional and sustainable. The only 5 high-impact movements you need for a perfect V-taper are pull-ups, dumbbell lateral raises, face pulls, hanging leg raises, and deadlifts. Each movement complements the others, targeting lats, shoulders, traps, and core while slimming the waist and improving posture. These exercises aren't just for bodybuilders. They're for anyone who wants to look athletic, feel strong, and move efficiently. By following this routine consistently, you'll see a wider, stronger, and more balanced upper body fast. Even if you've struggled with shoulder width, weak lats, or a soft midsection, these movements create real, sustainable results. The V-taper is achievable with the right exercises, smart strategy, and dedication. If you want a wide, strong, V-shaped upper body that turns heads, improves posture, and boosts confidence, start incorporating these 5 high-impact movements today. Consistency, smart training, and perfect form will give you a V-taper fast. but more importantly, it will give you real functional strength. If you found this video helpful, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss tips to build strength, look your best, and train like the pros.